Hello, it's Beau with episode 6 of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We are in Vizima, about to meet the Emperor, but before we do that, we have to pick an outfit. I don't like how all those yes. Out of the three of these, I really don't care for all the golden in this one around the shoulders, across the chest, and the abdomen, stomach area. This one, I don't really like that kind of dress frilly bit at the end beneath the belt. This one is going to be the one I pick. If I had to say something good about two of them, I don't really have anything good to say about that one. This one, I really like I really like how it's plain black across the chest and the stomach area, and it has the little Nilfgaardian emblem. If you want to make some money, you can loot all three of these and sell them. I'm not going to do that. I will loot everything else though, like the food and the smoking pipe. I'll take that.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Okay, it's the first one, I believe.
Wrong.
No.
Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
It's the left leg forward, right hand on chest.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Leather with Yennefer's instruction. My dear friend. This is referring to the rewards.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Im Grimi eb Art Ketzer. Deifen Aden in Karn eb Marvut. Emhyr var Emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer Ep.6 I.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern favor? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
So we found out what the Emperor wanted.
It's past noon. Calm
He
yourself.
tracked down Ciri, and he wants us to bring her back to him.
I'm Helivard the Second, Prince of Elan.
I don't know if we'll be doing that.
Supplicant.
Ted tag heen en kalandne se verloy so. Ep.6 I.
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Still worth trying.
Because?
Because there are few causes worth serving, even fewer men. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witch's contract.
Some werebubs. See ya.
Soon, mind you.
Request.
Nintamir data.
Had to talk to Moran. He's my friend and all. Dissing our flowers. Apparently the north has bad
Once
gardeners.
the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes, Mirrored. I'll be back.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council
The
or the
ambassador.
merchants guild,
Talk to him later.
but the Church of the Eternal.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. but we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emhyr's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emhyr said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emhyr's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Damn it. Well, we will talk to the ambassador, catch up on affairs. At the beginning, at the end of the second game, where this game picks up off, except that 6 months later, the Nilfgaardian Empire
shame I have no
invaded the northern kingdoms, starting the second Nilfgaardian Northern Ward. At that point, Temeria was in a very bad position as King Protus had been assassinated. Same thing with the Kingdom of Dune, with King Dedovan being assassinated. Of course, this is all the plot of the second game. There's our rewards. Let's loot what the Emperor has given us. Very nice equipment. 2 sets of armor, 2 sets of swords. If you're reading this, it means you found the chest I mentioned in my previous letter. As 1 set of armor is from Dol Botana, the land of the free elves. The second set of armor is from a distant kingdom, some East Asian inspired equipment, which they are being very vague about telling us. Sadly though, we are unable to pull up our inventory to look at the equipment right now. Not that we can equip it anyway, because it's going to have a level requirement too high for us. So yes, at the beginning of the end of the second game, we had Temeria and Eden and complete chaos.
Directly out of
and then you had the nation of Redania and Kedwin trying to advance farther south, trying to consume their neighbors.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the Free City still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever. Perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
Mm-hmm. So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kovir?
Kovir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emhyr var Emreis will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Very interesting political situation indeed. Nilfgaard's victory is pretty much secured as long as they don't self-sabotage, which is always possible.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Yes, so
Barbarians.
I didn't listen to the last book, The Lady of the Lake. I decided to not finish the main saga. So, I'm not gonna, other than what I've watched on YouTube,
War en I'd fain.
I'm not completely knowledgeable about the situation. This looks amazing. To think in 2007, how this looked in The Witcher 1 compared to just, 2015, 8 years later, what it looks like now when this game came out. Of course, it's the next generation. Still. Yeah, like, at first, the Emperor wants to marry Ciri. Now, he's adopted her as a daughter, like, can't make his mind up, can he? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. The main thing is trying to get that elder gene, because she has this rare genetic potential called the elder gene, into the royal family's bloodline. That's the priority. So as we can see here, we can look at the fact that we cannot equip any of this gear. We can preview it. Not that. Like this one. Yeah, this is supposedly the armor that Emhyr was given as a gift by some kingdom in the far away. We won't be equipping that anytime soon, as we need to be a level 11. And then this armor that's made by elves, elven armor, is a level 7. So for now, we're going to go back to our default equipment. Go. We need to meditate. Replenish our potion supplies. But I can't do that.
Mean to me a
Can't
data.
do it right now. This is a Gwent match. I don't know why that's still on the screen. Let's get rid of that. If it lets me. There it goes. Yeah. Yeah. Stop. It wants me to fast travel to Hangman's Tree.
I saw you at the scene.
Let's play some Gwent. Why not? Before we leave, let's go ahead and get this out of the way.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Alright. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of this. That's a really good card. I can revive one of my previous cards. I want to save that for the next turn. So he's got Scorch. I want to be careful. I'll avoid that Scorch. He uses that on my blue stripes. I'm gonna be in a bad spot. He's going to use Scorch. It's no fucking doubt in my mind. Let's see what he's gonna do. He looked at my card. I'm gonna use my special ability. That bastard. I'm gonna pass. He's actually going off. What's he doing? No way. He's throwing the match. Why would he do that? Should have definitely just called it. I could risk it, give him some points so I could get more cards, but there's literally no point. I'm gonna revive my catapult. I'm gonna pass. And there we go. Victory. I got a new card. That's the main reason I did that. I'm trying to collect all different cards. Okay, let's fast travel out of here. And let's get to the largest area of the game. Well, I don't know, Skellige is probably bigger. Just because of the amount of water. We fast travel to the Hangman's Tree.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Five days later. Okay, got the Hearts of Stone expansion. Talking about the Rune right. Got the Blood and Wine expansions.
Slow now.
Unfinished book. Yes, this is the book that the scholar back in White Orchard that we played Gwent with, Tavern, was writing. Yeah, if you don't fight that guy in Gwent, if you want to duel him in a Gwent match, you can get his card. Right there, I know.
Come on.
Okay, we'll head straight to Crossroads. Get an idea of what the main story is asking of us. We need to meditate. We will check the notice board. Get some new undiscovered locations.
Giddy up.
And a contract. Land's wife has gone missing.
Full moon soon. Bar your windows tight.
You, white one, what's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
Then both forces attacked, one from either side. Cavalry swooped into the
wood. Step away. Chaplain.
Not so fast, Roach.
Do not cast mad, Broderick. All may draw from the well of the eternal fire's grace. Up.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Okay, we'll do some corpse burning for the priest. Get some profit. Easy money, right? Just light some bodies on fire. Let's dismount. Meditate. Damn it. Wrong sign.
Come on, quick, unbind me!
Let me look for corpse first. It's John.
Unbind me before the next ones come!
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
You too, John. Looks like this guy wasn't so lucky. This dwarf. Alright, let's continue.
Not give her up, not on me life.
We hear her squealing.
Slower.
So I'll slaughter her myself, hide her corpse beneath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
All right, all right.
What's a man gotta do to keep his daughter from getting raped? Put the man's candle out.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka. Who's this in?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, grey boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
On my way to Novigrad.
City of whores and whoremongers.
To your health. And mine.
Bottoms up!
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think to myself.
I say Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Well, we learned where Hendrix is at. We gotta go to this village on the other side of the hill.
Come on.
Search where you will. One of these days, you'll not hide her in time. That all you got? It's all. And you'll watch every
Good view of Crow's Perch from here. We'll get there eventually. But for now, I'm going to call it. Thank you for watching.